Hello Sagittarius, how are you doing? So I'm having deja vu here myself. You'll see the cards are already laid out and I don't normally do that. This is why the phone gods did not shine on me last night. I did your entire reading, the whole 20 minutes of it, and the storage ran out on my phone. So it wouldn't upload. There was nothing to upload. So I wanted to keep your reading out because it was a good reading, and whatever situation it is you're going through is going to come out in your favor. Let me just go ahead and walk through it with you, okay? Because I can do this all over again. But anyway, the title is going to be "This will be in your favor," because this thing that you have going on, the outcome is very favorable. So at the bottom of the deck, I always start that out. You had the Justice card. The next card was the Ace of Swords in reverse, and then the Nine of Wands in reverse. We'll get into that in a little bit. You had Judgment in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Seven of Wands. Actually, Temperance was in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot reversed, the Three of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Cups. So the deal with this was, Judgment is redemption, right? So this is following that theme of the Justice and the upright, because this is something that you feel was not ruled for in your favor, or you're having this decision that you need to make. But with the Queen of Swords in reverse, you don't have clarity. You don't have the information that you need in order to make this decision, or for this decision to be rendered, right? You might also be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The swords represent air signs, but it's action, it's information, it's clarity. In the reverse, this can represent a female energy of one of those signs, an air sign, that's just not cooperating. Like, that's my ain't mom, if mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy card, okay? Followed by the Sun in reverse. So, you're not feeling joy right now. Things are really weighing heavy on you. And one of the things that I had seen in the cards, and you might see it too, just from the screen, a lot of blue jumping out at me. So you might be feeling blue. When I did this reading last night, I got extremely tired, right? I felt very heavy. I was yawning even. It was just made me very, like, you might be exhausted, right? You've got the Seven of Wands. So you're in a position where you feel like you have to defend yourself. So whatever the situation is that's going on, I did feel like it was something internal that you're dealing with or struggling with, and trying to defend yourself about. The Temperance was in reverse. Pretty sure Temperance was in reverse. This is your card. It's Sagittarius, right? You're not feeling in your power. You see, I think it's Michael, the archangel. The sun is coming up in the distance, though, right? 1 foot in water for your emotions, 1 foot on land for your intellect. You're being rational about it. The symbol on the chest here is for fire, okay? But there is also balance here. Like when we had this Justice in reverse, you see there's the scales are balanced. And here I find with this card that there is balance. You have 2 flowers. You have the 2 cups, one being poured into the other. 2 wings. I mean, most angels have 2 wings, but I just saw that is confirmation about this whole balance, and that justice will be served. Of course, justice is also Libra, so you either have Libra in your chart, or you might be dealing with someone who's a Libra. Excuse me, I have some allergies. You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So you're looking down at the fruits of your labor, but you're also feeling exhausted. Like it has taken a lot. You've been putting a lot of effort into whatever the situation is. It's your pentacles. It's your earthly possessions. It represents Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's your health. It's your work, your ego. It's your self-image. It's your material, your material possessions, and you're doubting yourself and you're wondering, has this really been worth it? But you're feeling exhausted and you're ready to come out of that situation, that feeling. Next, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is a very nurturing queen. Look at her throne. It's rock, right? It's rock solid. She's stable. She might be the female energy. This could also be you, who deals with the money, who makes sure that everything is, this is the person you go on a trip with them, and they make a spreadsheet of all the expenses. So if you guys are all chipping in, you know how much everyone puts in, right? That's this person. So you might be feeling that way right now. You might be coming into that situation, or you might be looking at your books to see, how is everything adding up right now? You've got the Chariot in reverse, Cancerian energy. You have major arcana, the Judgment reverse, the Sun reverse, Temperance reverse. The Justice was in the upright. These are major arcana cards, meaning the message has specific, important relevance for you. This might be for one person. This might be a group of you. It can't be for everyone on the planet. While we're at it, please do like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you're alerted when I post videos throughout the month, because I will be doing some more videos for everybody. Anyway, so you get the Chariot in reverse. And if you look at this in the upright, again, Cancer energy, this person comes in quick, but he comes in with, how shall I put it? In the upright, if you look, the charioteer, he obviously looks wealthy, right? He's got his castles. He's leaving his castles in the background. He's got this angelic divine symbol here. He's got the two sphinxes, black and white, yin and yang. They're going in opposite directions. He has no reins. He's able to move forward by sheer will, and he can direct them. Even though there's diversity or challenges, he's able to control them. When this is in the reverse, there's no forward movement. You don't feel like you're capable, or you don't have the will, right? Internally, you don't have the will because you're just exhausted to move things forward in a favorable manner, right? Or you feel like there's setbacks. Now, the other thing on a very material level is that the Cancerian, the charioteer, the chariot can represent transportation. It could be your own vehicle. Maybe you're having problems with your car, right? Maybe you have no car. Maybe you live in the city and you rely on public transportation, and that's not available right now. So on a more practical level, this could represent problems with transportation in your vehicle. I don't think it is. I think it's forward movement here. You've got the Three of Cups in reverse. Cups represent things that are emotionally satisfying to you and love. This, even though it's in reverse, it still represents celebration. It actually represents overdoing it. It could also be third-party situations or coming out of a third-party situation. Or, three's a crowd. Someone might be up in your business, right? Might be this Queen of Swords here in the beginning of your reading even. But here, it cautions you not to overdo it. Even though you're feeling like you're not joyful, you're not feeling happy right now, and the Sun in reverse does call for you to get in touch with your, be more childlike, get in touch with your playful side. You don't want to overdo it. If you're on lockdown, you haven't been working, or this is something to do with going back to work, you don't want to overdo it, right? Because first of all, it's not good for your body if you're doing drugs, or you're overindulging in alcohol, or any other kind of behavior that could throw you completely off your schedule. Now you've got these Seven of Cups in reverse again. Cups are things that make you emotionally happy. In the upright, you can see this better because if you look at the cups, each cup holds something different. Some of the things are good, some of them are not. Some of them are a surprise. I always say, be careful what you wish for. In the reverse, you're coming out of this situation. Now, I remember saying that you might keep these options in your back pocket here, but you're coming out of this situation where you were very disillusioned by these things that you thought made you happy. So you're coming to the realization that, right, all is not as it seems. So I did some clarifying, and with the clarifiers, we got the Hierophant, and This could represent, problems in your marriage, because the Hierophant is a religious symbol, this person. So it's commitment, long-term commitment, but it's also agency, like your job, the place where you work. So it could be your boss, things of that nature. But in the reverse, this does suggest that there's some sort of upset with that, or again, things might not be what they seem. There's been some obstacle or some sort of backpedaling with this long-term situation that you're in. But you also have the Ace of Wands, and this is a passionate new beginning coming in, and it will be successful because you see it's coming down from the heaven. It's like ordained to come down. These were like the action or the outcome cards that I did for you. You had the Four of Cups in the reverse. So in the upright, someone made an offer to you and you weren't feeling it, right? When it's in the reverse, this is representing that you've come out of this resentment kind of feeling, like, and now you're like just resigned yourself to the fact that this is what's happening. Maybe the offer wasn't as bad as it seemed, but you have this Ace of Wands coming in, and that's going to be a very good, a very good new opportunity, something you'll be very passionate about, and it's going to be big and it's going to be unexpected. You have the Two of Cups here in reverse. This could represent your partner, whether it's your business partner, but I don't think it is, because the cups are love and emotional satisfaction. It could be your job, but I'm not sure. You might have been working on your relationship, and it's tiring you out. And there might be third-party situation, or maybe, I don't see where you've been stabbed in the back or anything like that, but whatever situation is going on, it's disrupted this. You're out of touch with your partner, or you're not seeing eye to eye. The final card that came out was the Ten of Cups, though. So this represents joy and happiness. So whatever's going on, this judgment will be ruled in your favor. I did some additional clarifying cards. You have the Justice at the bottom of the deck, and it was validated and confirmed by Justice again out of a different deck when I clarified, okay? You had the Sun in reverse to begin with. When I clarified, it came out with the Sun in the upright. So there will be a turnaround. This situation will change. It will rule in your favor. You're going to have this joy. You're going to have the happiness. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright, verified and clarified with the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So whatever you're doing with your money, keep on keeping on with that. I don't usually go 4 cards down in the deck, but when I was finished at the bottom of the deck, the very next card is the Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is contentment, wishes granted, wish fulfillment. Then I pulled some affirmation cards for you. You had the Ten of Water and the Seven of Fire. So let me read those to you, and then I pulled 2 Romance Angel Oracle cards for you, and I'll tell you what they say. So with the Seven of Fire, personal best, going the distance, perseverance, nonconformity. I'm unstoppable. My passion pushes obstacles aside as I engage in sustained effort. I know how to bend, but I don't compromise on what's most important to me. If others aren't happy with the course I'm on, I don't have to let their concerns affect me. I release the temptation to resist challenges, and I trust that I can make things happen as I live life on my own terms. Inspired solutions present themselves. Okay, so like I said, I thought that these things were internal, some internal issues that you were going on. Obviously, you're going your own way, right? Like that Stevie Nicks song, or Fleetwood Mac, you can go your own way. Go your own way. I'm not a very good singer, but I just felt compelled to do that. So let's look at this Ten of Water. There's Buddha. This is a very auspicious card. It represents serenity, peace, good fortune, and well-being. All is well with the world and with me. Well-being is my natural state. Everything I need comes to me easily and effortlessly. I feel joy and express it to others as I look around and see all the love that we share. I take pleasure in all I have accomplished. Whatever attention I receive or don't receive, I am serene, for I know full well what it took for me to get where I am. I celebrate myself and all who travel the road with me and feel grateful to Spirit for being my companion always. Really beautiful card. And, you know, it made me think of this because this is all the hard work that you put in, right, along your journey. And you've been responsible with your money, right? And it's going to lead to this happiness and you're going to be joyful again. You know, this could be with this situation that we're in. You know, everyone's had setbacks, right? And you're kind of in this holding pattern. I see movement here. I think you still have some things going on. So I don't know whether you work at home or you have your own business or whatever. So, but everything's going to be ruling in your favor. It'll be a favorable outcome. I pulled you 2 Romance Angel Oracle cards. You got Let Your Friends Help You, Ask for and Accept Support from Others. So these others that you may have felt like you need to defend yourself against, maybe that's just a temporary situation and, you know, you will be celebrating with them, right? There's 3 people and a child. Actually, there's 4 people here. Four looks like girlfriends and a child. Actually, it looks like a bride and a couple of little children there. You know, so this is, you know, the happiness here, right? And then you have the child here as well. Let your friends help you. And then you had new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So I don't know where this came up unless it happened here or unless you're really having some sort of separation from this one partner that you're with. This could also be someone at work. And it might just be admiration, right? They might just be admiring you for everything you're doing here. But again, whatever situation you have going on, I think a lot of it is internal. According to what I'm seeing and how I'm feeling, everything's going to rule in your favor. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'm sorry for the fact that everything was already laid out. I don't normally do that, but this is exactly what came out last night. So I wanted to get the message out to you as soon as possible. I hope May 2020 goes well for you. Again, please do like, share, and subscribe. Continue to follow the community guidelines in your area for your health and safety and the health and safety of others. Okay, I love you. I really appreciate your subscribing and your tuning in every month. And when I post new videos, I greatly appreciate that. I hope all goes well for you. Please do comment below. I'd love to know how these things shake down for everybody. Peace out. Love you.